against a police state, against racist intersectionality, against political correctness, against mob rule, against the racist socialist left, against the victimhood liars. The idiots have been in charge way too long. And that's why you're here. For the podcast you need. All for liberty all the time. Welcome to Liberty Bites Back. With your host, Brandon Emo.
Do you know what happens when we the people go to the people's house? Well, I tell you what, we figure out it's not the people's house. That Capitol Hill. We the people apparently are not allowed there. They do not want us to go into the people's house. And what does this exactly mean? It means we're not a republic anymore. Our constitutional republic has fallen. We are now in tyranny. They demonize and they call you names, and that was shown. And that was the way it was for decades now. They've never been, these politicians, they've never been one to represent we the people. The Capitol was the people's house before our politicians sold us out. Everyone must understand that. This has happened decades ago. Our politicians sold we the people away, and the people are barred from the Capitol. But now there are hundreds of thousands of troops on the ground making sure we cannot show up to the Capitol Hill. Because Joe Biden is going to become president. Nobody likes him at all. We the people cannot go to our Capitol Hill, what once was the people's house. We cannot go to Washington, D.C., for there are martial law, police state enacted everywhere. We the people are pissed. And we are in a country that is in tyranny, with a full-fledged tyrant taking over. And you wonder why they need martial law? Oh, you know why? Because we've been in tyranny for around a year. And now a full-fledged tyrant is taking over. He's being honest about it. He's letting us all know how tyrannical he is. And he wants to take over our country. This subverter, this communist, this Chinese agent, Joe Biden. We are now subjects in tyranny. For we're not even allowed in the people's house. But the corporations and the lobbyists, oh, they're invited to and allowed in the Capitol. And they're allowed in Washington, D.C. They're allowed there. Guess why, though? Well, it's not like when we go there to protest and to help us. Oh, no. They allow the corporations and the lobbyists to go right in there and destroy our country. This is the real atrocity in America. For if we show up, we are rioters. But if they show up, they get protection. These sick elitists, they have subverted and have established a way of globalist insurrection that is destroying our constitutional republic. These corporations and these lobbyists are now the ones in charge, apparently. Those who say that we, the people, are in charge are ignoring what is happening. For the corporations and the lobbyists are taking your voices away. And they are subjecting you into tyranny. No longer are we represented. We have no representation in America. We the people. For we are the enemies to these elitists. They are subjecting us and stripping us of all of our liberties. And they are stripping us of all of our human rights. Never before have we seen this scheme of the Great Reset. And when we do, a globalist Chinese agent is becoming the president. And he's needing martial law to make sure he can take power. I think it's freaking obvious that we the people are against this. Show you are against it. Show you are against the Great Reset, the globalist Chinese agent becoming the president. Show you are against the martial law. Show the establishment that they are barring the people from Washington, D.C., and that we need to be there because the lobbyists and the corporations are there, and they're subverting us. The establishment are barring we the people from the Washington, D.C. Instead of seeing the issues of this man, Joe Biden, becoming president, when everyone is against him. I think that says it all. It also says it all when the lobbyists and the corporations are allowed to plan our own demise. But we cannot get one politician to represent us. For we the people have lost all favor with our government. For we now live in a tyrannical nation.
Exclusive designs are found at Truth to Freedom. Buy a shirt today, or a hoodie. We have the best freedom designs on anything. Americana Legends Design Series, monsters like Bigfoot. Exclusive brands exist on Truth to Freedom, like the music brand, Bash. Great and unique designs. Another exclusive brand, existing on Truth to Freedom, is Noir. Elegant and noir-themed designs. Americana designs exist. Show your patriotism. Show you are filled with the American spirit. Show them all.